Hey, welcome back to the Wrestling Show. Thanks for joining me. As always, hit that like, subscribe button down below, and let's get right to the news of the day. Well, some big news out of the WWE. They have released 3 superstars. They came to the term of release for 3 superstars, 2 of which you don't see on TV much anymore, and 1 that was just in a title match just about a week ago. So they have released Darren Young, Summer Rae, and Emma, of all people. Darren Young, we haven't seen on TV in a long time. They really didn't seem to have much going for him, especially ever since they broke up, the primetime players and such. And they, ever since, even before he got injured, they weren't doing a whole lot. He was doing that whole, the whole make Darren Young great again thing with Bob Mecklin and everything. But they never really seemed to get over anywhere. And then he got hurt, and then he hasn't been on TV in a very long time. And now they have come to the terms of his release. He is gone from the company, and you kind of got to wish him well in future endeavors and everything. Of course, Summer Rae, we haven't seen much of her over the last year either. She's been released from her contract. I'm assuming she still is probably working with Paul Heyman over there in some of the things that they do over there with his agency there. But Emma, of all people, Emma's been getting pushed recently, especially with this whole storyline of her saying she started the women's revolution, all this stuff. She got a push into, a big match, a women's championship match against Asuka. Asuka and her had what I thought was a pretty good match there at TLC. I thought they did really good. I thought it was a great match. I thought they both did really well. But unfortunately, the WWE apparently didn't see it that way, or something happened between TLC and this weekend. But all Emma had to post about the release was a broken heart emoji. So from the looks of that tweet, it doesn't appear that she requested to be released. So it sounds like maybe something just happened in the company where they didn't want her around, or maybe there was some kind of confrontation somewhere that we don't know about. But the WWE did release those 3 people: Summer Rae, Darren Young, and Emma. And we have some more releases coming down the pipe from what I hear. You have Nia Jax, who has requested her leave of absence from the company, which could turn into a release later on. You have Paige, who's supposed to be making a return, but her contract ends pretty soon. And from the rumors I'm seeing, there's another 10 or 15 superstars that are looking to either not renew or simply ask for their release from the company before their contracts are over. There hasn't been a lot of news on exactly who these people are, but I hear that there's somewhere between 10 to 15. It could be including people like Paige and Summer Rae and Darren Young, but I hear there's at least somewhere between 10 to 15 superstars either looking to not renew their contract this year or to simply ask for the release from the company because they no longer feel like they fit. And it's kind of like WWE lost Austin Aries because he didn't feel like he was being booked right. And it seems to be the case with a lot of these people that seem that they want to leave the WWE. That said, I wish all 3 of these people well in future endeavors. I hope they do well on the indie circuit, or over at Impact Wrestling, whatever, or over at Ring of Honor, maybe New Japan. But it seems like a lot of these stars, a lot of them are just, they need to be able to go out and make a name for themselves. And maybe in the WWE, they're not being given that opportunity because of the way booking is going on. Anyhow, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you down the road.